Well, it was a cool one this morning. Felt more like September than July, but temperatures will be warming back up next week. In fact, we could be talking heat and more thunderstorms. But first, another system develops more showers Friday. So pretty chilly this morning. 40s across northern Minnesota, low 50s, and even some 40s in southern Minnesota. Both the Twin Cities and International Falls, in fact, tied record lows for the date. 52 in the Twin Cities, 42 in International Falls. But this is a rarity. Since the year 2000, we've only done this 3 times. So this is just the second one since 2010, but look at how many more frequent cool nights we had prior to the year 2000. Just in the 1990s alone, 16 times in the months of July, it was 52 degrees or cooler. So these cool nights have become very rare here in the middle of summer. We do have sunshine today through some fair weather cumulus clouds out there, so partly cloudy through the day today, but you can see the clouds off to the west. That's the next system moving in for tomorrow. Low to mid 70s for highs. These are a good 10 degrees cooler than the average for the date. So yeah, it is a little cool, and especially with that very dry air, dew points in the 40s and 50s, making it feel even cooler. But our next system is going to be a piece of energy breaking off this upper level low. You can see in western Montana and into western Canada. That will already bring some showers to northern and western Minnesota by the morning hours tomorrow. And then as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, we could see some thunderstorms develop late afternoon and evening here, 7, 8 p.m. Perhaps some storms here in the southern part of the state. And then those will move out overnight tomorrow night. Looks like it will clear us here still by early Saturday. But there is even a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, that in southern Minnesota, we could see 1 or 2 rogue strong storms that could produce maybe some large hail or a damaging wind gust. But we'll start the day Saturday cloudy, sunshine for the midday and afternoon. Highs will be back close to 80 here in southern Minnesota, and looks fairly similar on Sunday too. And then we're talking about the humidity and heat building back in. It is still late July. The Gulf of Mexico is open back up. Dew points will be in the 70s again by the middle of next week. And we're gonna be on the northern edge of this next heat dome developing. So it was hot on the coast this week. Next week, it's the central part of the country's turn again, particularly the central plains, places like Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri. That's where we'll see triple-digit highs probably Tuesday and Wednesday. But for us, on the northern edge, upper 80s to low 90s. So still pretty warm, but probably not quite heat advisory criteria. But that is going to set us up into this ring of fire pattern where we are on the northern edge of the heat dome, and that produces showers and thunderstorms that kind of circulate around that upper level high. Every little disturbance rides up and over that ridge. So northern and eastern parts of the ridge, we could be looking at some occasional thunderstorm chances. It's pretty typical for late summer. We call these mesoscale convective systems or mesoscale convective complexes. These develop at night. You get that low-level jet, winds above the ground, 4,000 feet, accelerate on the edge of that hot air, and it produces these overnight storms that we're familiar with late summer. Those are the kind that wake you up at 3, 4 in the morning, can produce some straight-line winds, heavy rainfall. Up to 1/10 of our annual rainfall comes from these types of storms, late summer overnight storms. Not today, though. 75, plenty of sun. Tomorrow, some afternoon, evening storms possible, especially tomorrow evening and overnight. Still on the coolish side of normal, but closer to normal temperatures this weekend. Again, the weekend looking pretty good here, especially Saturday afternoon and Sunday. And then temperatures are cranking back up along with the humidity next week with, again, those kind of thunder chances every 12 to 24 hours.